Welcome back. In the previous part, we went off and did all little side things around the place before we headed off towards the ruins over here and where Kasim is waiting. Enter the ruins. There's something I want to do first before we head in. Really? Oh. What are you planning? Hey, Kasim! It's the Spriggan.
An attack from the front? I'm not sure whether to call that bold or senseless.
I'd prefer the former, if it's all the same to you. You've got your men nice and spread out at the moment, and that leaves you wide open for an ambush.
You would side with them, Rosette?
I would, yes. Were I able to disclose the details of our present circumstances, you would see there is no cause for conflict. However, I understand that company protocol will not allow you for a peaceful resolution at this time.
Correct. The moment you made a deal with the Oathbreaker, the chance of a ceasefire vanished. You may make your case after your capture.
I'm sorry, but that won't work for us. We have the upper hand in numbers, if only just slightly. Prepare to get thrashed. Here we come, Kasim.
Fools.
You're the fool.
A sniper? They're using shock rounds!
Okay, that's fine.
Damn! Where's it coming from? We factored in all possible sniping points, so how...
Oh.
Could it be?
I could do this shit in my sleep!
Yeah, because in a normal scenario, it's like, you clearly can't see anything down there. And it's like, you can bend bullets.
Oh, you want me to give you some cover fire?
Well, bend the trajectory of the bullet.
And against that elite squad from Marduk? Ooh, sounds fun. I'm in!
Great. The only condition is that you can't kill anyone. You're free to incapacitate them, but I want 0 casualties.
Okay, that's the thing that was worrying me. It's like, well, how are we going to use that?
We also want your sis to help us on the battlefield. Oh, and don't go shooting us. We clear, kid?
That bossy old fart ordering me around kinda pissed me off. But I'll give him props. Asking for our help takes balls. So I'll give it to him, even if it's just this once!
Where are these shots coming from? Get back!
Huh? What the hell? That bastard nearly tore my frickin' head off! How do you even know where to aim?
He's quite smart.
Is this guy for real?
One thing's for sure. Kasim can definitely handle himself.
Yes, we cannot afford to underestimate him, even when he's in a weakened state.
Don't move! That boy must be the glinting bullet I've heard about. We were under the assumption that he and the girl from Longport were working with Harwood. I can hardly believe it. You really did form an alliance with them.
Yeah, I was going to say that's going to probably work against us.
Kasim?
Yeah, it's a little more complicated than that. Wish we could sit down and explain our circumstances, but...
No need. We know everything we need to know. Except for their threat level, which we were unable to determine at the eroded cave. That said, I will be more than happy to hear you out once you're within our custody. Men, assume formation Delta.
Yes, sir! Damn. Guess we've still got a fight on our hands.
This squadron is on the same level as an elite Jaeger unit, but I know we can defeat them.
We can do this, everyone! Why did I agree to help? This fight looks like it'll be a serious pain.
Oh, come on.
Fine, I guess I can pulverize 1 or 2 of them. I should have just said my alarm clock didn't go off.
Oh, yeah. The alarm clock excuse is the oldest trick in the book. You know, we've got a similar vibe going.
Not the time, Nadia. Focus.
What a lovely day for an exorcism.
Isn't it just?
Beginning enemy suppression.
Alright. Usual stuff. Coin bullets. Let's go a bit back here so we can get all of them in this. There we go.
Think fast! Take this!
Alright, good.
You won't get away with this!
Weird with that hand reaching over. Okay, so
Make it count!
flaming prayer. It's like kind of want everyone together before we do anything there, really. Let's go with arts then, and go with that delay if we can.
Consume them. Hand of Satanael!
Oh my,
You're up.
I am. I'm blind on them. Again, we kind of want to be closer together. I need to bring those in. So we'll go with arts again. We'll go with Ivy Frost.
Barbados, raid!
Here's my chance.
What was that? So again, yeah, the shield. There, we can get that
Guess I got the short end.
there, but we want it on... Well, we kind of just need it on them, because they're the ones who are going to get hit, so...
Cobalt curtain! Activate! Mr. Arkwright!
Stick up to 2.
Right now! Time to go all out!
Stay put!
Bosh.
Yeah!
Nice, nice, nice.
There!
Hit him fast, Barry!
Continue.
Here I go!
Indeed. Here you go.
Make it count!
Go with the clone.
All right! Loading complete.
Our chance!
We are closer now, so... I still need to be much closer to get that going. Like, next to him. Can we get... Yeah, we can get everyone by being here. Okay, I'm happy with that.
Theo, we need help!
Thank you, pal.
Van!
Got this.
I ain't showing any mercy. You're getting the full course. Azure Sunray!
They're more persistent than expected.
Boost gauge expanded.
Ready! I'll end you!
Perfect chance!
Damn. Good job we got the shield. Okay.
I suggest we strike now.
Okay, looks like I'd like the flaming prayer on everyone, so...
All in.
Yusbi Alahab al-Husna! I need help! Consume them. Hand of Satanael!
Go on, clone.
Raging wind! Release your full power! Ah!
You won't get away with this!
Okay.
I will fight with all my strength.
If we can try and get the slow on him, that could be good.
Locked! You're trapped!
Ooh.
Reset!
Is it? Let's just do a top up on the shield, please.
Accessing! Initialize!
job we did that.
Barbados, raid! My move now.
Because that can still happen. We've got the hate up. Like, as you can see, we've got 2 turns left, but it's like, gotta be careful. We can still just do something else. Can we? Do we still have that, actually?
I suggest this right now.
You'll see what I mean when I get back around to Rosette. So I'm gonna change her back. Got the back attack bonus, so.
I will fight with all my raging buster.
So he's dodging all my skills. It's hardly fair. He says, having all that evasion.
I will fight with all my strength.
Yes.
Satellite cure!
I see you.
Thanks, pal. Ready. I'll end you.
Prepare yourself.
This might be our chance.
Coming right up.
Your turn.
Indeed.
The rest is up to you. Taking center stage. Let's protect us.
Seems like I'm after the buff
Keep your
removal.
guard up.
When does the arc come in then? Okay. Try and get the blind on him. You never know. Let's go for getting.
Pressure him and move in.
We need that. We do need it for Judith. Okay.
Judith!
My. Sephiroth.
Chance.
So I'm curious, like that buff removal, is that gonna work on this?
Let's get this.
Because that's why I brought it back. I just want to see if it works.
I hope you're ready.
Wait, does the Rosette clone stick around?
Grim Knight Wolf!
If Rosette isn't here.
Finish him, man!
Didn't get rid of the buff. It was me checking. That was me checking. Okay. I need to get the hate back up because it's on its
Over
last
here.
turn.
All for you. Go, Catra.
Fine.
Engaging
I'll
drive.
help.
All set.
If we can try and get the blind on him, it'll be good for us.
Strike.
Ooh, ouch. You're up.
Indeed.
There!
Capture, your turn!
They're stunned!
Lovely.
Going!
When does your cast come in?
Take him out!
Yeah.
Satellite cure!
Thanks, pal. Hit him fast, Barry. Chance.
Time to go all out!
Uses up 18. We'll probably get enough back.
Over here. All for you. Keep it up.
I got it! Here I go!
It's over. You're crushed. Your turn, Judith.
That's what I wanted.
Got this!
Feel my power. I'll cut you down to size. Azure Sunray.
Boost gauge
Your turn,
set.
Judith.
Alright, Judith.
Ready to roll!
Swap you
Your
back.
turn. Leave this to me.
And then we'll do Cobalt
Going
Curtain.
all in.
This is why I was like, yeah, I'm using Van's S-Craft then, because it's like I knew I was going to be switching her back in for that. Rather than keep the chain going up.
Now! Be gone!
Catra got involved in that. But be careful with that. Do we need that? It'd be worth it.
Here's my chance.
Indeed. I don't need the shield. We'll go with the clone.
All right.
Because the clone is very useful.
Our chance.
Indeed. Go with the boost.
Satellite cure.
Nothing there, because we ain't got boost.
Barry.
Got S boost and craft point. Boost. And I call them both boost, which is not confusing at all. We don't need that.
Make it count.
Get a side attack bonus. Side attack bonus and still be next year. There we go.
There you are.
This might be our chance. I'll cut you up. Dirge blade.
Turge long.
Ready! I'll end you! Chance!
A chance!
It's go time!
We don't need the hate. I think our best bet is actually...
Time for thaumaturgy. This is it. Lightning chaser.
Oh, come on, clone!
Eat this!
There. Here I go.
So, just need to wait for that recast now. Okay.
Time to go all out.
I need to sort Rosette's quartz. I was like, what are they called again? Try for freeze.
Activating drive.
You know he likes his fire.
Steering seal.
Of mine. When does that come in?
Make it count.
Yeah, we'll go for that. Try and get the line if we can. As the Catra's the issue. Like, Catra's too close. I've got to move Catra out of the way.
My turn. Consume them.
Sought denial.
Your turn.
Right, move back a bit. Move back a bit. Okay, your cast comes in there. Cool. Does your cast come in there?
Flames.
Reset.
Put up a fair fight.
That should be it, yeah?
Oh, I could do better.
That was a fun fight. I enjoyed that. Felt like I controlled it. Like my plans seem to be working out. I just need to sort Rosette's quartz now, I feel. Yeah. I'm happy. Now. Do it. Sure, whatever. You've been grabbed by the shadows. We got him. You serious? After all that fighting, the best we could do is power off his weapon and hold him in place? I mean, hey, it works. He's out of action, at least. For now. Well played. Is that what you were planning from the start? Pretty much. We knew a head-to-head encounter with you would be suicide. I don't know, I think I controlled that fight quite well, but alright. Would have preferred to beat your ass fair and square, but we had to compromise. A wise decision. However, don't think I will accept defeat so readily. Reinforcements are almost assuredly on their way. You can expect an ambush by the time you finish investigating the ruins. I wouldn't be so sure about that. In fact, we're actually buying time for our other plan at this very moment. We are not so foolish to think we could take the entirety of your unit head-on. Sure. Wait, other plan? Why is this the first I'm hearing of this? Sir, the other units have pinpointed the sniper's location. They're attacking his position as we speak. Very well, you may join the others. I'll be right behind you. SOS! Help! You got me totally pinned down here! Oh, the spiky head bastard set me up. I'm gonna kill his ass. You tricked us. We do not appreciate being played. Nah, you played yourself. Your bro was shooting all those flashy bullets like a madman. He was bound to get some unwanted attention. Better run along, kiddo. He's gonna be Swiss cheese before long. Screw you, old man. We're so gonna get you for this. I think I like that girl. I'm gonna kidnap her and make her my siesta sister. You gonna what? What and do what? I'm not so sure that's a good idea. Might be hard to pin her down when she can disappear at the drop of a hat. So, we cool now? Fortunately for you, yes, it's clear those two are closer to the Oathbreaker than you are. So we'll be prioritizing their capture. Phew, well that's a load off our backs. Now we can investigate the area at our leisure. Here, take this. A keycard. Oh god, look at the symbol on it! We found it this morning in a prefabricated hut on the western side of the restricted area. Be on your guard. I get the sense there's a malevolent force at work here. In fact, I believe it may be dwelling within this place as well. I wonder what that malevolent force could be. Good question. Triple Dark Katra. Thanks for the heads up. Not sure what we're supposed to be looking out for, but we'll be on our toes regardless.
Wait, Kasim! I just wanted to say that after fighting you, I think I finally get it. I understand the path that you've chosen.
But do you comprehend its challenges? When I come face to face with my opponent, even if they are my own flesh and blood, I never back down. A warrior's resolve cannot be shaken. The fires within must never waver. There are many winding roads that a warrior can take. Some, unfortunately, go astray on paths that are paved with falsehoods.
Like I said though, he mentioned fire.
Think well on this and come to your own conclusions. Remember, Farida, only you can determine how to wield your flame.
There we go. May the winds guide you, the flames guide you. Fairy? What was that all about?
It's nothing. I'm all good. Don't worry. Let's just get back to work.
That wouldn't make as much sense, really, would it, if you hadn't done the connection event?
We've still got some ruins to search, don't we?
Yeah. Well, we need to get that done before some other group sniff us out. Okay. Nothing else randomly popped up, has there? Like, you know, we got that key card. Okay. The time of day changed. 4:12 p.m. Afraid there's not much to see here. Not surprised, we didn't find anything when we checked the place yesterday either. Still, Kasim did say there's a malevolent force on the prowl. Not sensing anything myself, but then again, occult stuff really isn't my forte. Occult? That's a weird word. Anyway, I do feel something, even if it's kind of faint. One thing's for sure, it definitely wasn't here yesterday. Feels dark and murky. I don't know where it's coming from or why it feels that way, though. Well, your senses are sharper than mine. I'm not getting any weird vibes at all. This site was constructed by prehistoric civilizations and stands as a vestige of animism. You can find these in several other places as well. Like the wings. Combined with like what we saw on the card. It's like, it's DG Cult. It's DG Cult. It's DG Cult. Whatever the case, there's got to be some reason these things are here. But 10,000 Mirror, the Oathbreaker, put us up to this whole charade so he could figure out why. Except he probably knows everything there is to know about them. He is their rightful owner, after all. Yeah. I'm sure he inspected all these ruins himself after he bought the island. If he wanted us to conduct a legitimate investigation, He would have said so when he gave us the request. Instead, he's got us prancing around his dumbass island and this dumbass tour, with a few fight-for-our-life breaks in between. I'd give anything to know what he's really after. We'll just have to make the guy spill the beans when all's said and done. Ketra? Triple dot? You alright, Ketra? Something on your mind? No, not really. Let's get moving. We've wasted enough time here as it is. Next up is the final checkpoint, right? Yeah. Only one place left to go, and that's the abandoned building in the west part of the restricted area. And I think we'll have a bit more luck now that we've finally got this keycard. Don't forget Kasim warned us about that place. Need to be extra careful going in. Right, let's make sure we have everything we need before we go. Strange pattern is inscribed here. Looks like a holdover from the time of animists. Okay. Don't see any... Yeah, it would say on the left it was the... Oh, we got new dots, new dots, new dots, new dots. We should check out the updated dots. Oh, we got some updated dots over there as well. New dots around here. I want to see about potentially checking out other areas first. So let's actually go to where Kirigane was. And Shizuna was there. Kirigane! Now that evening has come, the curtain should fall upon this mayhem before long. I shall be here to bear witness to whatever outcome it may bring. I'm sensing an afterworldly presence from that newer looking building over there. You know, like a those who dare to enter never come back alive sort of vibe. What is this, a low budget horror flick? Side note, I do have an ancient exorcism technique up my sleeve, but with something as muddled as this, you're better off leaving it to the experts. And we just so happen to have one or two of them right here on the island. Yes, an exorcism you say. Like it would be the time for the church, wouldn't it? Let's see if we can get in touch with them.
We gotta hurry.
Okay. So we can't approach them yet. So let's go back to the villa. Have a word with people. The monster attacks have been tapering off, so I drove around to check out the sightseeing areas. Director Lamb here came with me. Good thing too, because he's a much better shot than I am. Is he? While we did spot a few monsters near the ruins, they appear to have settled down a bit compared to the afternoon. At this rate, with everyone's cooperation, we may actually find some reprieve from further damages. That's a relief to hear. Thank you both for your efforts. Much appreciated, but the fact remains that we're trapped on a remote island in the middle of the ocean. We need to assess the situation calmly in order to avoid spreading fear throughout the villa. I'm also aware that you have circumstances of your own that cannot be shared. Do be careful. Sure thing, thanks. Nina is helping out the staff here in the villa, as I understand it. She has once again impressed me with her ability to remain calm in the spite of the circumstances. I'm trying my best to do the same. Nina's presence is inspirational in that sense. Now that Prince Sharid and them are helping out, we should be well protected against any monsters for the moment. That being the case, Miss Teresa's given us the call to resume standard operations. Emergency or not, it wouldn't be right for us to neglect our duties as villa employees.
Alrighty.
The crew and I are helping to clear the barricades that were raised to keep the monsters at bay. Nina and Mr. Lamb already said this better, but we need to band together in tough times like these. Yes, what have you got to say, Morley? No problems here. Just as I thought. The other lights are all in working order. Even without a barricade, we should be safe here at the villa. Still, for reasons I can't explain, this chain of disturbances reminds me of a certain day many years ago. What day? The day we islanders learned of our ignorant complicity in countless acts of depravity. There's some food for thought. Yeah! I'd be like, wait, tell me what's going on, it might be related to everything going on. It's kind of important. Phew, lugging boxes out of storage is a tougher job than I thought. We inspect our supplies on a regular basis, but there are some things that haven't been used since the villa opened. So I figured it'd be a good idea to double check our hygiene products and emergency rations. Kinda makes us look back having the guests help out, but it definitely made a big difference. I don't even want to consider the possibility of being trapped here, but staying proactive is the best way to put everyone at ease. Yeah, gives you a way to sort of like prepare, and your mind's like, I'm doing something, I'm getting something done. Sitting around wallowing, it's just anxious. Even after subtracting what we used for the first aid today, there should still be enough medical supplies to last us. We won't have to worry about emergency rations for the time being either. Would you stamp all these forms for me, Amiya? Okay. Working hard, I see. Helping with inventory? Yes. I have nothing but time on my hands, so I decided to relieve the staff of some of their tasks. We're double-checking that our stock is sufficient in the event that we're still stranded here tomorrow. It would be best if we could get the ships and communications back in working order again. But it does put my heart at ease to know we're prepared for the worst. Daddy's working hard too, so I gotta do the same. I'm sorry you guys got dragged into this, but it's nice to see that things are in good hands here. We'd better get a move on too. Everyone's safety depends on it. I'm glad you're all lending a hand, sweetie. But it's alright to rest if you're tired. I'm okay. I want to tell Daddy how much I helped today. That way he'll feel better faster, right? Oh, Amiya, of course it will. Why don't we both do a little more together then? Oh, sweet. I can tell things are starting to wear on you all. Just know that your efforts are slowly rekindling some hope for the rest of us here at the villa. I'll be rooting for you, but don't strain yourselves. Remember to rest up before you go. You're currently in the Myers unblessed stage for our... What? Myers End Place. I have no idea. Mise en place. Stage of our dinner service. As for the others, they seem to have moved on from shoring up our defenses against monsters. Some of the guests are even lending a hand with emergency preparations. I plan to do my own part as head chef by manning the kitchen. My hope is that a delicious meal will set everyone's mind at ease, if only slightly. Oh, it would. It would. Okay, so we've got someone on the second floor. Yes, translating it for you. Second floor. Okay. Since I point out, for me that's the first floor. But I know you'd be confused if I said that. Most of you, anyway. I'm in the process of putting together a list of people who've placed reservations with us for tomorrow onward. It's still unclear what communications will be restored. Of course, to say nothing of when the next regular liner will arrive from the mainland. As an employee of Villa Lavandula, can't afford to let this turn of events paralyze me. We need to direct our efforts towards resolving this crisis swiftly, while preserving the superior level of service our guests expect of us. How's it going, York? I'm helping my dad out at the restaurant by going around and taking everyone's dinner orders. Besides, you can pick between one with fish that's easy on the stomach, or one with meat that'll fill you up. I'll go with the fill you up on this scenario. Hopefully eating my dad's food will make Amiya and her parents feel better. They've been through a lot today. Oh, you're sweet. Welcome back, everyone. Princess Sita, so this is where you were. Yes, my brother Naj went outside to defend against monster attacks. Meanwhile, the crew of the Harvatat have been hard at work repairing the ship. That being the case, I decided to do my part and assist the people of the villa. It's a bit unbecoming of me to trouble a princess with my managerial duties, but Her Highness sorted out the mess more calmly than I ever could. She even put together staff assignments, an emergency manual. The credit is all yours for having such thorough disaster preparations in place. Is Mr. Townsend also helping out? And what if I am? Mr. Townsend here has some familiarity with Orbital Technology as the Verne Company's former chief executive. So he's lending us his expertise in stabilizing the island's communications. The worst case scenario is if the situation remains as is, with all communications offline and no liners coming to port. To account for that, I've readied some alternative solutions, such as opening up our facilities on the Harvatat, or maybe, sailing? Mr. Townsend wouldn't know all that much about such a technical subject. Maybe his ex-CEO pride drove him to flex his non-existent know-how. So what are you two whispering about over there? I carried the Verne Company on my back and brought its inventions to the world for years. It's only natural that I would have basic knowledge on the majority of orbital machines. That's very heartening to hear, Mr. Townsend. Something tells me Her Highness is just throwing him a bone. Yeah. Well, give it your best try. Getting a stable comms line will definitely go a long way. I'd like to do my small part to assist you and my brother in resolving the situation. Please let me know if there's any way I can assist. I am the former CEO of the Verne Company, Calvard's leader in orbital technology. Stabilizing our communications should be a piece of cake for someone of my credentials. As long as I can trouble Esmeralda for a few pointers, that is.
Alrighty.
It doesn't hurt to lean on others, especially in a crisis. Her Highness has informed us about the current issues with the airship and communication lines. Our staff is stretched to its limits, so although we would prefer not to burden our guests, their help is greatly appreciated. Together, we intend to do everything possible to restore this hotel's standard operations as a place of repose. While I understand that you have your own affairs to tend to, please do make sure to return here for the night. Oh, of course. Is it Coolio? Yeah, he's getting his rest in. I've been hearing gunfire ring across the island, even from all this distance away. Between that, the monster attacks, and the radio blackout, things on the island are going to Gehenna in a handbasket. Seems my family's safety is at stake. I'd like to offer what little assistance I can as a Republican ambassador. To that end, I'm studying up on troubleshooting communication issues. That's certainly a great deal more useful than just lying here. Well, not to mention it'll help distract me from my wounds. You get some rest, mate. Get some rest. You relax. You did good. You did good. Now you deserve a little break. I mean, I know you want to help quite a bit, but you gotta be careful. You gotta be careful. There's the fishing lot. The three of us are on lookout duty today. All the time we've spent scanning the waters for potential catches has made us pretty eagle-eyed after all. We figured this would be a good way to put our skills to use. Also heard that you and some of the other guests have been dealing with something a ways off from the villa. Sounds like it's pretty rough going. Make sure to take care of yourselves. Oh, and here, maybe you'll have some time to cast a few lines while you're out there. I doubt it. Wow, thanks so much. You're just hoping they'll scope out all the fish for you. Guilty as charged. Really? I'm gonna make our lookout duty double as competition for who has the best eyesight. Sure, they both have me beat when it comes to fishing, but my peepers are nothing to sneeze at. If anything weird starts closing in on the villa, I'll be the one to spot it first. It turns out they've got braces on the guest list here, not to mention Crown Prince Sharid and Princess Sita of Alsaim. It's got me kind of nervous, actually. Nemeff Island really is a vacation spot for the rich and famous. I can't lie, it's pretty disturbing to hear gunfire and battle cries off in the distance. Maybe I'll just pretend I didn't notice anything, though. Wouldn't want to make Makino and Shannon nervous. Stiff upper lip, old chap. Oh, thank Adios, you're okay. I've been holding my breath ever since I started hearing gunfire and all-out combat. You've been making your way around the island, right? Anything new to report? Nothing definitive, sad to say. That just means the next place we're headed is bound to be a bullseye. I hope so. You know, the reason I came along on this trip was to chase a lead on a private investor known as E.H. He's part of the upper echelons of society and for years has had his fingers in several pies in both Messeldom and Langport. Found out that a few years back he used part of the funds he's accumulated to acquire and operate this island. Did he now? Nice sleuthing. You've come a long way from running on nothing but pure instinct. Ah, shucks. I wouldn't have made it this far if it weren't for all the help I've gotten from others. That and a few pinches of luck. Quite a bit of luck, actually. Besides, I still don't have any idea what that person pulling the strings here purchased this place to begin with. Or why. It's almost like his goal is to cause a commotion on Nemeth specifically. It's DG cult related, clearly. But that doesn't really make much sense, huh? Guess that's a dead end. Some reporter I am, huh? Well, a dead end is one less, path to go down. As we know. Because we've faced many death ends, so it's like, well, now we'll try something different. Don't worry, though. What I lack in experience, I'll make up for in raw, unfiltered effort. We appreciate that, but don't go diving or driving yourself into the ground. Diving yourself into the ground, jeez. Take your time digging into things. A little wait is worth it to see what your journalistic perspective can bring to the table. Thanks, I'll try not to let you guys down. Stay safe out there, okay?
Well...
I'm going to keep lending a hand to the people at the villa and documenting things as they unfold. A journalist needs to assess each situation with a clear head. Dingo taught me that. This is my chance to get one step closer to his level. We got over here, Prince Sharid and Neige. Oh. And SA. Prince Sharid, what are you and the associate professor up to? Ah, we're accompanying Esmeralda as she went about adjusting the streetlights around the villa. Asked her to raise their standard monster repelling outputs all the way up to maximum level. Having completed that, our next order of business is keeping a lookout around the beach. It has a setting, I didn't know that. Phew, it's almost attacked several times along the way. It's a good thing those two were strong enough to protect me. Now that I'm finished, the chances of the villa getting targeted by monsters should be slim to none. Great job, Essie. Don't hold back with the praise, Catra. Neige and I will continue to guard the surrounding area. And those at the villa will be safe in our hands, so go on and attend to whatever it is that needs doing. Reliable as ever. We'll just hustle ahead or a later deed then. Yes. The circumstances lead me to believe that you've made some sort of discovery. A shame that we are unable to press you for the details. Nevertheless, we'll continue to place our faith in you and do what is expected of us. It's strange. These monster-repelling street lamps are state-of-the-art, and it hasn't been long since they've last been inspected. Maybe the monsters were driven out by something so threatening that it overrode the repellent. I've raised the orbment light outputs to maximum, though, so the villa should be perfectly safe now. Okay. Our staff is working swiftly to make the Haravatat airworthy again. Once they're successful, we'll have to pivot to repairing the villa's ships as well. With any luck, that'll thwart the Oathbreaker's attempts to keep us grounded on this island. Yeah. It's like all the little, have they sabotaged, the cars and stuff as well, I wonder? Because all the orbital stuff they sabotaged, or it's not effective because something scary is spooking the monsters. I've been hearing the sounds of battle for some time now. The situation must have grown dire indeed. Exercise caution out there, Arkwright Solutions. Oh, indeed. I think we're done on the dots, so let's see about heading on over to the mine again, I feel. Just want to see if anything's going on up there. We're gonna use the left, yep. No one's up here. Alright. Very well. Now we know. Can we just use the go-to? Okay, let's go to the building. Via the prefab hut. I'm stuck on the fence. So we've got another, like, healing station thingy. It's worrying. Why do I need so many? Use the keycard. There we go. So it really was a key for this door. Wonder what this building was used for. For being in a closed-off area, it seems surprisingly well maintained. I don't see any signage, but I believe it's safe to assume it's a research facility of some kind. Triple dot. Hey, you've been spacing out a lot on us, kiddo. Sure you're alright? No one would judge you if you wanted to sit this one out, you know? I'm quite alright, thank you. Shall we, Van? Sure. What's going on, Katra? Why am I suddenly getting a bad feeling about this? What? Did you guys feel that? Phew, glad to know my imagination isn't going haywire. Not this time, at least. What's going on? Not sure, but it might not be a bad idea to have our trigger fingers ready, so to speak. Can we leave?
We gotta hurry.
Okay. This is very much like... would have liked to see if we could... Ooh, even the screen's muddy. Facility office.
What's with this sudden chill? Everyone looks notably pale. I cannot imagine they all fell ill simultaneously, but...
Okay. Level 3. Again, it's like it feels like we needed to get an exorcist.
Granted.
Sleece. We didn't have a blue thingy, so, you know. Otherwise I would have checked.
That's a good lock. Now do me a solid and open up. I bypassed the security. Conducting search.
Conducting search.
Conducting search. Conducting search.
Okay.
Conducting search.
Huh.
I'll be more careful this time. Confirming surroundings.
I meant to go up the middle, and I thought I was going up the middle.
Conducting search.
Because why would I want you to stop there? Ah, because now I can do it again. Yes.
This is kid stuff. No sweat. Conducting search.
Okay. Nope. No, this one.
Conducting search. Confirming surroundings. Confirming surroundings.
Is that a checkpoint?
Time's almost up. Conducting search.
So I'm gonna need to get past you.
Conducting search.
Come on, move. 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 Ah. No. No. It's right there. No. It was right there. Try again. It's so close.
Confirming surroundings. This is kid stuff. I bypassed the security. Conducting search. Confirming surroundings.
Okay. There's a lot more time saved there.
Now do me a solid and open up. I bypassed the security.
Yeah, a lot more time now. That's cool.
beings. Conducting search. Conducting search.
Because it's that sort of thing of like, I don't need that checkpoint. So I knew the end was there, so it's like, no, I'm not going to it. I don't need it. There we go.
I made it! This thing's as good as unlocked.
Indeed. Phoenix. Space and Fire Jewel Art. Okay. Don't want to go across. Nothing to search there. Okay. Seems to be it. We'll go out the back. Ah! You guys doing okay? Yeah, I think I'll be alright. Certainly better off now that we were... than when we were in the research lab. Has to be something more to all that, right? Probably, yeah. We gotta deal with the situation at hand. Something smells off over there, and I think I know why. Some people over by the abandoned village. I want to negotiate with them. It'll be a gamble, but we don't get any other options right now. Yeah, there we go. So I was gonna say, like, we need something going on. Anything here? There's something ominous about this. It's like we need Selisa's expertise for this. We really do. Didn't think there'd be loads of these in here. Okay.
Looks like the gang's all here.
Look out for ranged attacks.
Okay, this is gonna result in a fight, you can tell. Because there's one of these things around. So, I'm thinking we'll use this as a place to end this part, and in the next part we'll go have a word with the church. Growlsritter, Iscariot. It's very much like we need Celise. And the reason I think that is because of the exorcism stuff, because it's mentioned as part of her core voice thing. One thing I want to look at though.
You messing with your quartz?
I am. Is this potential? Like Phoenix there. Seems very nice.
Arts driver replaced.
It's like, There's a lot of burn going on. I'll have that as well. So fire, bit of wind in there, but fire
You
in
messing with your cord?
space.
You messing with your quartz?
Space. I don't feel like we need to change anything here.
Don't worry, Citri's got your back.
Indeed. Yeah, we need to sort your quartz, didn't we? So let's see here. So I'm thinking we could see about trying to get evasion on everyone. Need to get that opened. Where am I going? Modify. Why am I pressing that? Want that? Open slots. I was wondering why it couldn't open. It's like, because you haven't got it yet. Ah, just one away. One away. Let's see here. Purchase. Augment. Synthesize. We've got 15 of them. Make another one. Another one. Okay. So if we look at the equipment here, the idea of going evasion based on everyone. So that'd just be good. Do you have like an evasion weapon? No. Because can I get another aerial cut? Like, who has that? Van and Ferry. Okay. Takes to 24, and that one's 18. Take that from Leon. Good on the evasion there. Because it doesn't hurt to have, like, loads of evasion on everyone, right? It's that platinum chokers. I would just try this logic. Trying to get as much evasion as possible on everyone's 36 there. 47 if I had that. Okay, Ketra as well. And get some of her stuff. Like buy stuff that's got evasion, that'd be useful. And that'd probably be the best. That one's Rosette, that's the one I'm thinking. Okay. An orphan.
Maintenance time!
Actually bring in, like, the big evasion stuff.
I've updated your skills! I've updated your skills!
Maintenance mode engaged. Don't worry, Citri's got your back.
Especially because we can put one there.
New skill added.
Should actually see about getting all of these out for you.
That's a single element slot.
Because we're not sure what we want with you yet.
Slot. That's a single element slot. New skill added. That's a single element slot. Skills altered. Skills altered.
Killing a lot of action would be good as well.
Skills altered. Skills
Hit going up is always nice. Sprite actually may be good. Strike again. Crit. We'll just have the crit. Choices. We'll go with the cast ones.
Altered. Skills altered. Skills altered.
Get EP up a little bit as well. Arts, how are you looking? I'll go with that actually. Get a refreshing veil in. It'd be nice to have that around. Keep it fire and water based. I feel like that's appropriate. Okay, so let's see if we can actually get any more equipment here that would actually help these guys. Because that takes your evasion up there. Evasion goes down on those. So I'm looking at the stats properly. 3%. Thing to customize there. Anything item-wise that'd be useful? Trading. Doesn't hurt to get several of them. We have quite a few of them. Nope, that's not what we're doing. We're going for like an almost entire team. Evasion situation. Let's see if it's possible. That's 3%. Equipment. That's not what I wanted. Down. Okay. Got 7 and 9. 6. Because that's better. Can't get it. Is that just those ones? Yeah. And that's slightly better because we just get slightly more stats. We don't get prevents death blow. I feel like we'd be okay without it, to be honest. Okay. I think we're decently sorted there. So what we'll do, like I said, we'll end this part here. I think we're ready. Like, we're trying to get the evasion up with all of them now, regardless of boost. Like, Van's is very much based on boost. I want to try and maintain his, but yeah, we'll see how that works going forward. Because if we can build up the evasion on everyone, that'd be kind of broken. Really, wouldn't it?
Very well.
Very well. Because it's like, yeah, if I can get all the items I want, we can get the evasion up quite high. Like, we've got you to 81 without the boost. You with the boost, like, you're pretty much sorted. Like, what was it? 90 you got up to? Has it actually upgraded yet? So 30. Yeah, you're up to 95 when you boost. I wonder if it's worth actually no, because I want to try and keep the boost focused on you. I was going to say, like, spread it out. Like, no. No. The point is, like, wait, does that actually change the stats as well?
Don't worry, Citri's got your back.
If I change Citri to someone else, does this, like, main stats change? Like, it's just like, we got Ultra Citri.
Citri here, you're in good hands now.
Did we get, like, an Ultra Raim yet? I don't think we did we? Okay. I think we're good. There. Right, so, yeah. We'll end this part here. Next part, we'll go speak to, well, Celise is what I'm thinking. Ta-ra for now.